Months after the release of her song Skin, Sabrina Carpenter is opening up about what led her to write the song in the first place, as well as the internet messing up some things about the song. Let's get into it. It's been almost 10 months since Sabrina Carpenter shared her single Skin with the world, and now that all the rumors surrounding the song have well and truly settled, she's reflecting on how it all went down. As a quick reminder, Sabrina dropped Skin in January, shortly after Olivia Rodrigo released Driver's License, which many believe to be about Liv's rumoured relationship with Joshua Bassett. Then, many fans perceived Sabrina's track as a response to Olivia's smash hit amid the alleged love triangle. It really came down to two lines. Olivia singing about that blonde girl who always made her doubt, and Sabrina actually did admit during an appearance on the Zach Sang show that her line, "Maybe blonde was the only rhyme," was technically in direct reference to Olivia's verse.
Well, it does make sense. I am blonde. But yeah, I think I came at it from a very honest place of saying, I don't think anyone meant any hard feelings.
And in a recent interview with Billboard, Sabrina touched on the inspiration behind Skin, saying, "That was a song which, unfortunately, was what I was going through at a time in my life where I couldn't ignore it." She then added, "When I wrote the song, I don't know if I anticipated it being heard, which is probably why it came from a much more truthful place." Sabrina then went on to say that the whole experience around the song was overwhelming, in part because she thinks the track was misperceived. She jokingly pointed out, "So yeah, the internet has definitely some shit up." Despite spawning endless fan theories regarding the quote-unquote true meaning behind the song, Sabrina feels no need to clarify her intentions. She explained, "It's such a waste of time because you'll never know the truth. That's part of the fun of it, I guess. But at the same time, there are real people. I will say that's the hardest thing. Trying to be truthful to yourself, make art that feels real and exciting, but then also knowing that you're writing about humans going through what we're all going through on a daily basis." And get this, Skin may not even make it on Sabrina's upcoming 5th album, as she told Billboard that she's experimenting with a different sound and that she wasn't even sure if Skin was originally going to come out. Well, it's a good thing that she did, because Skin became her first Hot 100 hit in her career, debuting at number 48 on the Billboard chart. However, Sabrina also mentioned that she's not too concerned with how her next album will perform commercially, as she's just hoping that her new music finds whoever it needs to. One thing's for sure though, Sabrina promises that much like Skin lyrically, her next record will also be written with emotional honesty while protecting her personal details. We can't wait to hear what Sabrina's next album is all about and the sound she will share with the world. Until then, click right over here for another Clevver music video, then be sure to let me know your thoughts on how Sabrina handled all the rumors swirling around about Skin in the comments section below. I'm your host, Sussan Mourad. You can find me on socials at Sussan_Mourad. I'll catch you later. Bye guys.